This is the Chris Court Show. Hear the indie music flow. Stream it everywhere you go. You can be featured on our show.
Welcome back to another episode of the Chris Court Show. Thank you guys so much for joining us once again and enjoying these episodes of Matt here. I'm gonna say this right off the bat, Matt. Matt is hilariously drunk right now.
Fuck you.
I am very sober because I only had
Dude, you're drinking like a little bitch.
I only had one gin drink. Really,
You're drinking like a bitch.
Yeah, that's all I had a beer.
You're drinking like a bitch.
Yeah. So we're gonna make fun of him throughout this whole show as he slurs through his words.
I ain't gonna slur shit.
No, you focused really hard.
I did. That took like half my energy.
I ain't gonna slur shit. All right, we're gonna play a little game. If Matt can talk
That's not
without
gonna happen,
slurring. No?
No.
Okay. So what have you been up this past hour?
Drinking and doing interviews.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Been doing interviews,
Yeah. Well, interview.
So next Friday, check it out. Beatbox Jake. Amazing dude. He beatboxes and he shreds on guitar. That's coming out next Friday on YouTube videos.
Chris tried selling him lyrics.
I did. Yep, I did.
Yeah. There we go. See.
Yeah, and you could hear that all next week. It'll be on YouTube videos and audio. Your eyes are so glassy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can see perfectly straight.
How many fingers am I holding up?
I see two bush-like hands.
What?
They're behind you.
Oh, those. Yeah. So how's it going, man? You know,
It's going good.
You want to talk about feelings or?
Hells yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Lay it on me.
Nope.
No, come on.
When have I ever talked about feelings?
You must have something.
When have I ever talked about feelings?
You're talking about it right now. You were. No? All right. Well, then I guess we'll get the show on the road. All right. So, thank you guys again so much for sending your songs. I promise we will get through to...
we got a long list ahead of us.
Yeah, the opposite of Matt's penis. But we are going to get through them.
Extremely long?
Oh, no. I will say that there are some that are sent, and if it's...
you got to send us info.
If we can't...
Send us music.
If we can't figure it out...
Send us who you are.
Who your band name is or
Give us a
anything like
bio.
that.
Let us know where you're from.
We can't play it. You know what I mean? We'll play anything, but...
we got to have the info to back it.
Come on now. We got to talk about it. We want to help you. Help us help you. Help you help us.
You got a Facebook. You got an Instagram. You got a Twitter. You got a TikTok.
Yeah.
You got a YouTube.
Listen to this drunk guy.
We need some Spotify.
Spotify.
That's not a slur.
Sweetie.
Fuck.
But yes, thank you guys so much for sending your info and reaching out to us. Tim's been doing a great job on Instagram getting...
Too good of a job, Tim.
What?
What?
What did you say?
He's trying to take my job.
It took our nerves. All right, let's get into this song that was sent to us, and we're going down the list here. This is a cover song, and we'll talk a little bit more of it later. But the band is called Partners in Crime. Song is called I'll Never Find Another You.
Here on the Chris Court Show.
listening
to the Chris Ford Show.
Listen to the Chris Ford Show. Amplify the indie flow. Streaming now, worldwide minds. Interviews and endless nights. Savage lives.
Partners in crime. I'll never find another you. And that is a cover song of The Seekers.
The Seekers.
Written by Tom Springfield, yeah. And they have more music. You can check them out on YouTube and also other streaming
Why did your
platforms.
voice go up when you said YouTube?
Huh?
Why did your voice go up when you said YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
God, you're so drunk. Oh, it's funny.
Fuck you.
Oh, look at you just drinking more.
Well, I got to finish the drink I made.
Why don't you finish this dick?
Present it.
All right. So they are from Toronto, Canada. And also, yeah, see, can you not make so much ice noise?
Can you not tell me not to drink?
Huh?
I don't know.
I had to figure that one out. They've had music charted on hit radio in Canada, and they have a new track follow up. This is the new track to follow up to Randy Girls off their self-titled album Partners in Crime. And they've also had great success worldwide and lots of radio plays. So yeah, man, I'm digging it. I'm definitely digging it. I know the song. It's an older song. It's, I think, from the 60s, but I know the song, and they did a great job to it. And typically we don't play cover songs, but
Had a bit of a Vaseline sound to them.
yeah.
I don't know if the original sounds like that because I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the original,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah, it's pretty good.
this had like a Vaseline sound to it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. It was nice.
Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah.
But yeah, check more of them out on all streaming platforms, and again, you could check them out on YouTube as well. Partners in Crime. That's me and you, Matt. Partners in Crime.
Oh no.
Oh,
You get thrown in a jail cell. I get sent to an office with a hot cup of coffee.
Tell them the story.
You want to go to the whole story?
No, just make the story.
Chris did
short.
some dumb shit.
when I was a teenager.
Chris did some dumb shit when we were teenagers,
Yeah,
and I was in the car with him when he did this dumb shit.
yeah. Me and Matt know each other for a while now.
Yeah.
yeah,
And he got pulled over,
yeah.
and we told a lie to the cop right off the bat, Matt.
Did you? Okay.
I went there. And then the cop was dumb enough to let us ride back to the police station together in the same car.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
So we made up the story and got everything straight. But since Chris was driving, he got thrown into a police cell or like a jail cell, handcuffed to a bar, right?
Uh-huh.
And no access to a bathroom or anything to drink or anything like that.
Right.
I was sitting in a police officer's like office with his desk. Had a hot cup of coffee. The guy was like, "Do you need to use a bathroom?
Well, look at you.
Do you want a foot massage? You want me to suck your dick?"
Yeah,
And
did
the
he suck your
cop
dick?
offered all this stuff to like a 16-year-old kid.
I was going to say, did you offer that to him?
No,
or-
he offered this to me. I'm pretty sure the sucking the dick part was an embellishment, but
Yeah.
we'll keep moving. I believe you peed in a trash can that was made out of like steel mesh.
No, it was plastic. It just had a hole in the bottom,
Oh, it just had a hole in the bottom.
and there was no bag or
So
anything.
you peed into a trash can that just leaked everywhere on the floor.
Yeah,
in the jail cell
it
you were
was-
locked up in.
It was leaking everywhere. I said, uh-oh. Yeah.
I don't know how your conversation went with the police. Mine was great.
I don't even
They asked me
remember.
the exact questions that we rehearsed answers for on the drive back to the police station,
Yeah.
and I just repeated exactly what we talked about.
Yeah, and I just said something completely opposite. Well, I said, whatever he's telling you is a fucking lie.
And I peed in that trash can.
Also, you need to clean this shit up. I pissed in it. So there's the story.
It was a short story.
Yeah, it was a very short story. Scott Weiland's son says that the Stone Temple Pilots are washed up and hanging on to relevancy for dear life, which I'm tending to agree with him on this. I wasn't much so agreeing with, what's his name from Linkin Park? Chester Bennington's son. What's his name?
Oh.
I forget his name.
He was complaining about
I don't
the
know.
new singer, right?
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but he was saying, oh, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he complained about the new singer and said that they're like trying to stretch out the legacy of Linkin Park.
Yeah, and you can't do it with that. But
Which, to be fair, I heard one of their songs again with the female singer. It might be the same song. I don't even fucking know. I appreciate it for what it is.
Sure.
It's not Linkin Park to me.
It's all right.
It's not Linkin Park to me.
No, it definitely isn't.
But I appreciate it for what it is. It's good.
It definitely isn't. And that's kind of what Noah Weiland is saying, because they're just trying to live off the fame and fortune of what they did with Scott Weiland, and it's not going to work. The DeLeo brothers, they tried hiring the singer of Highly Suspect, and if you don't know who Highly Suspect is, it's such a good band. They actually just came out with a new album that's not as good. It's more like Southern Rocky almost type, but Highly Suspect, their early shit was really fucking good. And, they since changed. But anyway, they asked the singer of Highly Suspect to do it, and he said no. And they were in the Stone Temple Pilots guy were in an interview saying that they never asked him, so it was all a lie. But yeah.
Now here's a question for you though. It's for you, really. Kind of more for Noah, but kind of for you because he's not here, and I don't think we're ever going to have him here. Do you think he's saying this crap because he's mad that they didn't ask him to sing for the band?
I don't know. Would he have taken it though? Would you?
I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of unknown questions, but
yeah, it is.
I'm just curious. Like, do you think Noah's mad that they didn't ask him?
Well, he does his own music.
But I'm saying, do you think they're mad that he's mad that they didn't ask him?
He could be. I mean, maybe that was.
And that's why he's calling their asses out.
And maybe that's why. What's his name? Chester Bennington's son's doing that.
It could be.
Yeah, I don't know. But they are saying that. Yeah. See, I'm just reading comments. It's always fun when you go down a picture and you're reading comments and, people are just fucking think that they know everything, don't they?
Somebody said Got is better than Chester.
Got?
That's what it said. Got, G-O-T-T.
Who the fuck is Got?
I'm guessing that's the replacement for Chester Bennington.
Oh, Bennington's.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You think so? I guess that's a.
I don't know.
Matter of opinion there. But I don't know who.
Too many comments going on around here.
Right? Yeah.
Too many like random comments back and forth.
But
be clear with what you're saying.
As
Stick
it
to the
is,
subject.
you see that different band members or their sons just taking place. I mean, you got Chester Bennington's son that could possibly do it if he wasn't such a douche.
I mean, that's the thing is, like, he has got Chester's DNA, so he probably has somewhat of a similar voice.
Right.
He could probably pull it off.
And what's his name? Sublime.
Oh, yeah. He only did the one song as far as
Bradley
I know,
Noel's son, but I forget his name. No, they're doing a whole album.
Did they actually do anything more than the one song so far, though?
They're doing a whole album.
Have they actually done anything more than the one
I haven't
song?
called them and asked them, no.
Call them.
What's
Get
their
them on the
number?
phone right now.
What's the number?
1-800-SUBLIME?
What the fuck? That doesn't have enough numbers.
How the internet works.
That's not the internet. Oh, man. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame finally out with their 2025 inductees.
Yippee. Who do they induct? Cowboy Carter?
Isn't that an album by Beyonce?
I don't know what's happening anymore. Why is Beyonce creating country music?
So the performer category, Bad Company, which is a good one.
That's a good one.
Chubby Checker,
Oh, that's a good
another
one.
good one. Joe Cocker.
Although, and I know that there's been a lot of like back and forth on this. Is Chubby Checker really part of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I don't know who Chubby Checker is.
Chubby Checker. Motherfucker.
You got a chubby for checkers?
Kinda. Checker's got some good ass burgers. You can't say I'm wrong with that one.
There's our title.
Okay.
You got a chubby for checker?
All right.
You won't remember.
I won't.
Joe Cocker, which Paul McCartney
Drunk as fuck.
actually
So drunk
advised
looking at that picture.
advised Rock. Who, you or Joe Cocker?
Joe Cocker, motherfucker. Look at his face.
Well, I'm sure he's more than drunk.
His
He's-
face is worse than my face right
Rocker.
now.
They're pretty much the same, except he could sing. Cyndi Lauper, Outkast, Soundgarden, and the White Stripes. I think it's a good year this
Are
year.
these guys competing against each other, or are they just all getting?
No, they
inducted?
all made it.
Okay.
It's actually a good one this year. Now, what does Rock and Roll Hall of Fame mean? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, Outcast with rock and roll.
Yeah, but we always say this Outkast does make solid music.
They make solid music. I'll 100% agree with that.
Yeah,
I actually like Outkast,
so do I.
but rock and roll.
What is rock and roll?
Not hip hop. It's rock and roll. Outkast is hip hop.
But it's actually a good year this year, And again, I don't know what Rock and Roll Hall of Fame does for you.
You get inducted, and they say, "Welcome to Cleveland,"
Right.
and then Drew Carey comes out and says, "Cleveland rocks."
Yeah. Oh, Musical Influence Award. Salt and Pepper. Warren Zevon. Oh, bear, werewolves of London. He sings that song.
Hmm.
I don't know who these people are.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so, okay. Well, anyway. So there's your Rock and Roll Hall of Famers. I think it's a good year. I'm so glad Joe Cocker
There's some
made
good
it.
artists up there.
Joe Cocker is one of my influential singers, man.
So is he like
fucking good?
one of the inductees, or is he like most famous drunk?
What? Just because you're drunk doesn't mean you
Even
get
when
to-
I'm sober, look at this motherfucker.
He's singing. He's in the moment.
He ain't
You
singing.
you could say this about
he's
Cyndi
not
Lauper.
sure where he's at right now.
Look at Cyndi Lauper.
She looks like she's taking a shit right now.
Stupid. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There it is. I wonder what they're going to be. I would like to see their performances. And if White Stripes performed, do you think Meg White would show up?
They are getting inducted as the White Stripes. So maybe Meg White would show up.
I don't know. Because didn't they have a falling out? I know they were married.
But I think
or
for
something.
this, they would have a quick performance.
A quickie in front of everyone?
Fuck.
Or a cookie?
It's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, not Skinamax.
Oh, fuck. Speaking of Skinamax, right here in Chicago, on Southwest Airlines, Flight 418 from Philadelphia to Chicago's Midway Airport. They were met, a lady was met by law enforcement after a situation involving a customer on the Southwest plane took place. Can you imagine what happened? Well, passengers are saying that the lady defecated on the plane in her chair.
Okay, in her chair. Doesn't say there's toilets on a plane.
Well, it wasn't in the toilet. It wasn't in the toilet. It was in her chair.
Well, she shit her pants.
I think it was more than that. I think she actually just took out her tushy tum and made a bum bum.
Tushy tum?
Mm-hmm.
That's like two different parts of the body.
No, it's not. It's all connected.
Tushy?
It's all connected.
Tum.
There were reports that a passenger on the flight took off her clothes.
All right.
Hell yeah. And defecated on her seat. Oh, nah. So if you're on a plane, you see a woman take off her clothes.
My question, though, is this was on Southwest, right?
Yeah.
Did she pay for her bags?
No, not yet.
That hasn't happened yet?
No.
But after she defecated on the plane, do you think she paid for her bags?
I think she paid for a lot more than her bags. But so what would you do in that scenario? You see a lady
Like
start,
if I shit on a plane seat?
well, not you, I guess.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to shit on a plane,
No, I haven't done that.
instead of snakes on a plane, it's shit on the plane.
There's a brown snake on this plane.
Oh, it's coming for you. It's got your nose. No, give me my nose, Pa. No, I'm not giving back your nose. The brown snake's got it. I ain't even on the plane, Pa. Yes, you are, son, and it's got your nose.
This has gone off the rails too far. What's going on now? What was the question?
I don't think there was a question.
Okay. Next story.
I don't think that this is real life. You're the one drunk. I'm not even drunk. I just gotta go along with this. You said that you had something. What was it?
I got a thing or two.
Yeah.
So speaking about your favorite person in the world around here anyway.
Who's my favorite person in the world?
Beyonce
Oh, yeah. Great.
is getting sued by the owners of the Las Vegas Sphere for using what appears to be the Las Vegas Sphere in footage of one of her music videos.
Oh, baby. Why are you so cray-cray?
Yeah, apparently it looks like she's picking up a version of the Las Vegas Sphere in one of the videos.
How could she do that? She's not a giant.
It's a music video.
I know it's a music video.
She can do what she wants in a music video. It's called
That's
it's called the magic of Hollywood.
You can't do that whatever you want in a video.
But yeah, the owners of the Sphere are trying to sue the shit out of her.
For how
now.
much does it say?
It doesn't. It would say if I logged in with an account.
Unfortunately, you guys need to donate money to us because Matt can't read the rest of the story.
So
Why don't you just pay the fucking $1?
Why don't you pay the $1?
I don't really care that much about it.
I don't care either.
Nice.
I was just bringing up Beyonce because you hate her.
So she picked up a sphere
In one of the music videos.
in one of the music videos.
And the Las Vegas Sphere is suing her for it.
Well, fuck her then.
Well,
That's what she gets for being a giant. Did you hear about the Riot Fest tickets? That you can get them now? And you can get them on a payment plan?
$400 a piece.
Yeah. A payment plan. So, this is how the Riot...
It is ridiculous that we have to have payment plans for
a fucking concert, right. And
especially a concert in Douglas Park. Who the fuck wants to go to Douglas Park?
somebody wants to get their ass beat. September 19th, 20th, and 21st is Riot Fest. We talked about it last week, but there's a bunch of random bands. Guys, we need donations. If you just want to set us up on a payment plan, that'd be fine.
Yeah, just
too.
set us up on a payment plan. We'll be good. We need, like, what, 12 tickets?
A lot of money.
So that we can turn around and sell 10 of them.
Here's 3 things you need to know if you're going to do this for us. Click the blue use payment plan when you're on their website, and you pay 20% of the total balance up front, plus the $9.99 one-time Tixer fee, because it's on Tixer. The full balance is due August 30th.
So one 3-day pass is about $346.99. So about $350. Let's call it $350.
Yeah.
$350. $350 for 3 days of concerts.
Okay. So $350.
You say, okay.
Oh, I didn't say it like
what
that.
would you have paid for a 3-day event in
The 70s?
2001?
2001 for a 3-day event.
Lollapalooza in 2001. What do you think you would have paid?
I'd say maybe 75. Right?
For a 3-day event?
Oh, 3-day event. Yeah. I keep
All
on
3
thinking.
days, general admission.
3 days. Yeah, probably like 150, 200.
Okay, 150.
Am I right?
It's probably about right.
Oh,
I
thought
haven't
you
looked it
actually
up.
knew the answer.
I haven't looked it up, but I'm saying that's probably about right.
Well, why would you use Lollapalooza? Why wouldn't you just use Riot Fest?
Well, because Riot Fest, I don't think it was 3 days back then.
What was it?
I think it was like 1 or 2 days. It wasn't as big.
When did Riot Fest start?
Because even Lollapalooza today is fucking 4 or 5 days.
Oh, it was founded in 2005, Riot Fest. And if anyone doesn't know what Riot Fest is, it's here in Chicago. It's just basically an inaugural event.
It's a smaller version of Lollapalooza.
Yeah, it's supposed to feature iconic punk bands, but it's gone way off.
It does feature some iconic punk bands still.
It does, but yeah, there's a lot of
But it's gone off the charts as far as punk bands go.
Yeah, and there's still good, good bands playing it, but it's not like that. 2000 Riot Fest in 2005.
Price.
Ticket prices. Okay. Okay, well, it didn't exist in 2005.
It was founded in 2010?
Oh, well, they keep on going up every 5 years. Is this even right or accurate?
Not available on the search results.
Damn.
They don't even tell you.
They ain't got shit.
But even so, I remember, here, what's that one? Riot Fest 2010, Saturday, July 10th at $115 for 17 shows. What does that mean?
I have no clue.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know what any of this means.
So, just to give you an idea, though, you were saying it's probably about $150 for Lollapalooza. It was probably around that much.
Mm-hmm.
20001.
Oh. We're not there yet. Okay, so Lollapalooza ticket prices are not such as, however, historical information suggests that early Lollapalooza tickets, such as in 1992, cost $27.50.
That was 1992.
In more recent years, single-day passes have been sold for $95.
Show more. See if there's more information.
Let's see more information.
Bitch, I will slap you.
Do I want to dive deeper in AI mode?
Dive deep in that AI.
It's the fuck?
Dive deep in the back door of that AI.
I ain't doing this. Anyway, we all know that prices have gone up in general, so that's the main.
But like it's gone
insane.
up insanely in the last like 10 years.
Yeah, but are they trying?
Even 5 years.
Are they trying to take the riffraff out?
I don't think it's trying to take the riffraff out. I think it's trying to fill their pockets.
Well, yeah. But
I think
things,
that's all it
but
is.
things get way more expensive now, and that's, I think, just like a downfall.
But like 3 times the price?
Yeah, dude. Like I look at fucking. Well, I don't even know if eggs aren't really that.
Eggs are cheap as fuck right now. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
they are cheaper.
Like $1 for like 10 dozen.
What? Where are you getting your eggs at?
It's a secret, bitch.
Oh my God.
I'll get my ex from 1985.
Damn. Give me those 85 eggs. No, I mean, everything has gone up, but I think it's a little bit to do with keeping the riffraff out.
I don't know if it's so much that, though.
But you think about it, you're not going to spend that much money and get kicked out. You will. I would.
I would.
Yeah, I guess.
I would get more drunk than I am right now and get kicked the fuck out in a second.
No, you would. Uh-oh.
No.
Hey guys, what new albums are coming out these days?
It's new releases time.
These days, new albums, new albums, new albums, new albums, new albums.
New releases.
Why don't I release my cock in your mouth?
What the fuck? This is a kid's show.
Is it?
Sponsored by Disney. Can we get sued for saying that?
Yes, we could.
Really?
Yep, you're going to want to bleep that out.
Well, no, fuck them. You know what, Disney? Now you owe us money.
No, they don't.
And the Sphere owes us money.
Shit out of us.
I'm going to take the fucking
the
Sphere.
Epcot Sphere, the Las Vegas Sphere.
Hell yeah. May 2nd. Not May 9th. May 2nd. Go and support your local record stores. These albums are out now. Blonde Shell. If you asked for a picture.
Car seat headrests. The Scholars.
Eric Church. Evangeline versus the Machine.
Why is his last name so complicated? James Krivshenya? Performing Belief.
Jenny Havel. Iris Silver Mist.
Lael Neal. Altogether Stranger.
Lapsley. I'm a hurricane. I'm a woman in love.
Lights. A6.
Oh, that was easy for you. Lucius.
Model. Actress. Pirouette.
Propagandy. At peace.
Pup. Who will look after the dogs?
Samantha Crane. Gumshoe.
Suzanne Vega. Flying with Angels.
And Wretch 32. Home?
Home?
These albums are out now, May 2nd. Go and check them out. If you want to listen to a little bit of that, a little bit of this, go and check it out. They are out right fucking now. No, back to what I was saying about Riot Fest and their ticket prices. What I think, I mean, obviously the riff. I think riffraff. I think that that is a majority.
I don't
of
think
it.
that's just it, though.
But if you think about it, lights cost more, and then you got to hire the people.
You say lights cost more?
Lights,
They're LED lights.
yeah.
They produce less. They burn less electricity.
Who burns electricity?
Less electricity. LED lights.
Did I ever tell you to get this spray that kills bees? It spits batteries.
Hells yeah! I got that spray at home. Can't shoot batteries all day.
What was that called? It was
Dielectric.
dielectric. So
It was to make sure you don't get electrocuted if you spray it on power lines like a moron.
So our one of our friends, Mike, everyone, you know Mike. He told us about this that kills not batteries,
It
but
kills
kills
bees by
bees
shooting
instantly.
batteries at them.
And it's and on the can it said dielectric, and I'm like, damn. So we were like, this shocks them, and it's electric that just shocks them. Maybe it shoots batteries at them. You don't know. And Mike said, no, dumbass. It's so you don't get electrocuted.
If you shoot it at electric lines.
But we thought it was to electrocute them.
Yeah.
But that would make...
I still think it's to electrocute them.
I think that they should make something up that electrocutes
I
them.
think those bees will be buzzing.
I think you're buzzed.
I'm buzzing fucking like crazy right now.
Oh, another guy that is Wes Scantlin. This motherfucker.
He get a DUI?
No, they have a new album coming out, Puddle of Mud.
Oh.
And it's called Kiss the Machine. And so what he did was he went to Jiffy Lube, like anyone would, and played the album for his Jiffy Lube employee.
Technician.
Yeah, he just pulled on up, and he got to give him some positive feedback.
I wonder if that guy even knew who the fuck he was.
I doubt it. So, yeah. Oh, well, it says the new Puddle of Mud album arrives today.
It wasn't on the list?
Yeah. Come on. You're slacking.
Come on, Wes. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you need to pay for more promotion.
What's the name of the new album?
Kiss the Machine, I just said that.
Kiss the Machine by Puddle of Mud, out today.
It's not Rage Against the Machine, it's Kiss the Machine.
Go to your local record store and buy it on vinyl. Probably doesn't exist.
Oh, I doubt that. They should start selling them at Jiffy Lubes.
Free one with every oil change.
Here you go. I don't want this. You didn't even do my oil. You're going to need new wipers.
You're gonna need new wipers, and your fuel filter's bad. Where'd you even get that from? My fuel filter's in the tank.
I also pissed in your gas. Yeah, so
We also drove your car to the pit.
just imagine fucking Wes Scantlin rolls up and said, "Hey, you want to hear my new Puddle of Mud album?" And you're like, "Who is this fucking crazy dude?"
Scroll up for a second, because the picture's fucking priceless to me. This guy's like, get the fucking camera out of my face. He's putting his hand up.
Well, what's funny is that he wasn't even the one that took this picture, because it was Wes that took the picture.
I know. Or somebody in the
Or
passenger
maybe someone
seat.
in the passenger seat, but
Why
it's
is-
a big-ass garage door opener.
Why does... Yeah, it is. Why does he have such heavy bags under his eyes?
Do you understand what this man's been through?
Apparently not. And apparently the guy at Jiffy Lube doesn't understand what he's been through either. Look at his face.
Oh my God, he does have heavy bags.
There are some heavy-ass bags under
He's
his eyes.
got some nice teeth, though.
I guess.
For, I'm sure, all the drugs that he's done in his life, he's got some nice teeth, I think. You know?
I'm making an awful lot of noise over here.
Yeah, you are. I
I'll
was
stop.
just about to, you know.
I'll stop making noise.
Do you have any other news or?
Oh, yeah. I had something here. Well,
Kiss the Machine.
Neil Young is a aspiring artist now.
Oh, yeah.
He is coming out with a new song called Let's Roll Again, which is basically a song that is asking Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler to build clean energy vehicles to basically fuck up Tesla's plans. He's trying to attack Elon Musk.
Oh, God.
Yep. And it's with his brand new band that he just got together with. The band is called Young and the Chrome Hearts.
He's just a cranky old man.
I don't know. He looks pretty fucking happy in that picture.
Oh, my God. What the fuck are those caterpillars above his eyes?
He's cranky as fuck looking.
Hey, you!
He literally looks like the guy who runs out of his door and is like, get off my lawn!
You motherfuckers in your Teslas!
Oh, shit.
Fucking silent machines!
But anyway, if you want to check it out, it's called Let's Roll Again by Neil Young and the Chrome Hearts.
I can't. I do like Neil Young.
Also
he makes
released
some good music.
Friday, May 2nd.
Oh, that's
That
released
also
today,
wasn't on
too.
that list.
What the fuck? We need to find another avenue for this shit.
Apparently.
But I do like Neil Young shit. I think his new stuff isn't going to be as good as his old stuff. You
It
know?
never will be. It never will be.
No. I'm glad that they're still doing music, though.
Oh, no.
You know,
I'm glad he's still out there doing it. And,
Bob Dylan is.
Apparently, they're going on a tour with the new band.
Oh, great. That's something I won't check out.
I mean, he probably plays some old songs, too, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, that would be fine. I don't care if he does that. I won't be there, so that's what I'm saying.
I think you should go.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm going to buy you tickets.
Buy them right now.
As long as they $300 a piece.
Just put them on a payment plan.
I ain't got money for that. You know how many payment plans I have right now?
Tell it.
About 35.
All right, well, that's all the show that we have tonight. Remember to check us out on YouTube. We have a bunch of interviews on there, and check out our social media. We make some videos that make the girls go wild, as they say.
Girls gone wild.
Now, girls go... Whatever. Matt's still drunk, as you can see, and it's been a great show, Matt. Remember to keep sending those band... your information, the songs. Remember to send the information with it, because otherwise, just point blank, we won't play it because there's nothing we can go off of.
We need to know who you are.
Yeah, come on. Let's not do that and send a link saying here you go. I can't just play it. Now it's awkward. Now it's like mommy just hit daddy at the dinner table. What the fuck?
Once again, thank you for listening to The Chris Court Show. Remember, if you have a band or business, or know someone that has a band or business, send all the info and MP3s to chriscourtshow@gmail.com. Chicken nuggets and cranberry sauce.
The Chris Court Show.